You're not afraid. Man in the wilderness, I'm up. I'm up here. Yeah, man, I'm up. Salute. Yeah, man. So hear this stuff. We're not a part two, you know. We're not a part two at the Cougar. Yeah, man. The hypocrite. Babsy Grange. When I have no credibility, none at all. She shouldn't even be a member of parliament, much less a minister. We don't recognize her as a minister. But what them do, you know, them play, them kind of little game and say them a play upon people head. But now show you how she hypocritical. But remind her something. So the same chain that she talk about, the government have the people them under bandage now. People are leaving at jobs. Doctor, nurses, a matter of fact, nurses, teachers, police are leaving at jobs. The biggest plantation right now in Jamaica are the tourist industry. Remember the youth that serve and them have a fireman, everything and all kind of little thing. They don't do nothing about it, by the way. You can't go up on your beach. Worse than apartheid, allow me to tell. We speak truth to power. You know. Eh? Allow me to tell now. Don't go that. Me can show you how she colluded with herself. You never do fact checking, you know. Just look on this now. Shut up about the chain. Big Stone come up with him idea. Because I know him a fight for justice and freedom and all kind of things. Yeah, you understand? And by the way, I'm telling you something. In a slavery, when they want to put something and say, white man do this, in Africa, our own sell with people. And for abandon slavery, if you look in America, in Abraham Lincoln time, I think them knock him, them get rid of him too. White man have to stop this, put a stop to it. No good that. We see Babsy Grange herself. Russia L.A. Lewis. For the same set of people, the King Charles now, and hold him and put him out of the way. The King Charles, who not talk about slavery. You, Babsy? I tell you, say hypocritical. Me have show it, but I have to remind you all about these things, you know. She, all our citizens ask him for move him out of the way. And the first, we do what? If you see a man with them called Prince, I don't look on royalty neither. You understand? So we keep it real around here. See? We keep it real around here. We see them have George William Gardner, and we look on him. And yesterday, I want to hear them. And we look on him good. And I look on him color. But yesterday, I'm one of them with them say the hero because he man Paul Bogle there. You know, I look on him if you know. I mean, I want if a black man free themselves. You can't fall for no trap with them people, yeah. Run the country and run it good. Because when you look down and get the youth, you same one, when you use them, when you make them kill them one another, when you give them gun, when you destroy them, when you commit genocide, and then play this scheme out. It reminds me of, like we are idiots. You think we are idiots, one eh? Man of the wilderness this. That's why I'm going to take chat from you. Watch out. Look what about Chattels Chain. Look on this, people. Look on this code. Look on this.
Make a little smile. Looking on. She I'm not key. I'm not key what she want to say. Because I don't know what she want to prove to nobody. But this is she. Sophia doing. I don't know what they want to show. But this is she.
No, she not supposed to run no Chattels Chain. Because she against it. And there is no excuse for she. When she come out and talk about bun and about what people them got through, why that subject, why that put to our youth them through these kind of things? She gonna do what? Where she that try to show? Because she against it, you know. So she said. But no, she this. A matter of fact, it's not a chain. She not have no key for open this. She put them to sit down in the dirty dirt on the ground with shackle and chain. And she say, man, I run out of his speech. When sick. Eh, look at
so them chain and that man the shackles.
Eh,
you know.
man, I know. The Prime Minister, no one of them go ahead with this. We don't know what them that do. Yeah? But it was nothing. It's okay. You kidding me? And them say, man, I bring up a about 400 years. You don't want to put to you them through this. Be sure Big Stone never do this. Big Stone come up with them idea, but him never do this. Only chain up the people. And Big Stone, like him get chain to the mark to come put it, and mark it, I can't put it. Me not say Mark do this. We see big stone and clothes and everything. This humiliating. The youth. And you can't go tell us, oh, well, make them live back the life. So, but me can't do it. Can't work. If you go cross the board, go cross the board. Very hypocritical. See that?
No
see,
shirt,
see that?
no shoes, pants, in a dirt. Yeah? And this, in a fear head, this is okay fear. Humiliate the young man them. Because that should also say, because out of fear head, it I popping and this and, you know, if you live back, the kind of thing.
You see that though? Big up yourself, track and stream TV. That's up, man. We're there, man. We just have to do it thing, you know. We have to hold people accountable and keep them real and honest. No hypocritical thing around here. We're born hypocrite too, you know. Yeah, man. Look here. No, she over them stood up with her and a smile. And you can't say it's an illustration this because you don't want to put with you them through this then. Because you don't want nobody sweat, you know. But you still you for sweat. So she who the cat picture she who have gunman with in a car with fear name and she not have no moral authority for chat to nobody, you know. Me could never call she. Should never call she. Not at all. One big stone. We are going to answer. Depend on the live there. You want to talk to you? If you depend on your live, you can't talk to you. Okay. I'm going to show that thing. And that's one the live there. I soon touch me. I show Babsy Grange Chattels Chain hypocritical, brother. She have man in a Chattels Chain, you know, brother. Yeah, man. Me see it, man. I want to talk to you, but we can't talk. All right. Me soon talk to you. Yeah, man. All right, brother. Cool. Yeah, man. Big stone that, you know. I'm going to show some little thing with him. Right? Look on this.
You don't want them live this. Can them read about it. But you do it. Okay?
See
and we don't want in no excuse. Because if you're against something, you don't repeat it and make nobody do it. That's why we know you're a hypocrite. Now look at this. I'm going to show you something else where you do. See there, you shouldn't have no key. But I know stitch in them big old heavy chain there. In a ground them.
In a shackle to you know.
Not at all.
Double one me, I told you this is a shackle and chain. Now what she want to show we don't know about this. Eh? Yeah, what them want to show we? Eh? Look on this.
Yes. Yeah? Them have on the shackle too. So them couldn't run if them not pull this, it can't pull. But my golden free big stone put on something, you never say my golden stand up over nobody like this. They must say, them same one, the government, chain them up. I remember right now the tourism are the biggest plantation in Jamaica, you know. You can't talk. I'm not joking I make. You see them have to know what they must say and when them go know. Bug life, you for go to, you know. Because nobody no listen to you, you know. Go get a life, man. You like anaconda, rockler, hour. If you go get a life, man. Bug life. Yeah? You not twist not around yourself because this, anything it go right across the board there. See there, show over them. See now have nothing, see there? I look down upon them, see there? See there? Goddamn shame and disgrace. Can you say shame and disgrace this? You shouldn't even have this in your head to do it. Yeah? Yeah. Say for shame and disgrace, and you can't, and there is no accuse. You can't come out of that one there. You can't accuse the opposition leader, a Jamaican, and you not accuse yourself. Then why you set this in a motion? But nobody can pull the chain. That me never want him pull the chain off of them. I don't put chain on them in a real life. Mentally and physically. Because see, you put them on them physically, you know. But you put the chain on the people mentally, you know. That people are moving at jobs. Eh? Goddamn disgrace.
Okay. So I'm going to show you and make you hear what she say. I'm going to look if the same thing. I can put them in the dirt to sit down, you know. Front touch, you know, say, no, put on the clothes and wear a shoe. No, them sit down in the dirt. Dirt. Any insect can bite them, anything can crawl them, and could catch all germs on the dirt. And you know, I say, oh, we are rain at something. See? And then you start to say, oh, and how your eye pop out because remember Jamaican. George William Garden was a Jamaican. I mean, not see him look like we neither. But we are human beings. So you look on the skin and you say, oh, remember play a white card around there. That you try to do. But we catch you. No go that. Now I'll show you something more serious than that. So when we look on Big Stone now, where Big Stone do, where Mark do, oh, quick Mark, because she stand up there, you know. Over them, you know, them sit down in the dirt. Yeah? Sit down with shackle upon them foot and chain. Not the chain on them neck. She not have no key to pull them. Jano. If you did have something go bad, that's like because shot start fire where she there or something, them have shackle them can't run in a real life. And them shackle and them chain. You understand? Them chain. So if somebody put on the chain, you make a big thing because I watch Roots, you know. And one thing in America, you know, you see them think out of the box, them show Roots and them show where I go on because them create back something and them do the film. But no, them take it on the next level. But yet still this is what she do. And then I say, this sickening and this and go back this about what I will watch Roots. But she do it, you know. And she do it on a broad scale now, Chattels and Chain and stand up and a smile. Like, you know, like the slave master stand up over you. Yeah. And I go sell you. And if them say slave master, let me tell you this. You have some of them, the blacks, some of them work with the slave master, late slave master, and then the blacks, them with them work with, we sell people. You never know. Chop off your finger, do all kind of things, of course. And them depict the movie and them put out things about it. Of course. She are one of them. You see what she over? So, let me see what Big Stone come up with them ideas as a producer, as a thing, and who him a ball out for. I can play them thing them straight. I can play them. So, I can say, it's stand up over Big Stone. If I one thing alone, him come up on stage, come do. Different from she stand up over youth with chain and shackle up. I do something almost on the same way, you know. I can show you what she do. All right, so I'm going to play a mark now. Play a mark.
Ask him, what exactly happened to your Big Stone?
Antonius, I've been a bandage for 7 years. I will tired of the labor right.
Lord have mercy. I get a feeling, I have a feeling that Mark Golden has the key to release him out of bondage. I get a feeling. I have a feeling. I say I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I say I have a feeling.
Take it off. See a big stone thing. So then see a big stone having thing. Smart stand about in business. So all him do, him never, I'm not a fucking never even laugh. But Big Stone does come with a like a Tavarsky. Big Stone have him one thing. I sure he say them bandage him up, him tell you. And she run out with this after she cheering up people. Really. I have the shackle. Them all build the shackle for the youth them. Eh? You build the shackle for the youth them. See Mark by himself, the man not stand up over them. Them say Mark have the key and free him. So I hear a Big Stone herself. I make a ear where she say yes or no. Look how she hypocritical now. That's how she do, you know. See? A man come free the chain. Because she never want it come off, you know. I'm not fucking a real life. Them not want the chain come off for the people, them. The shackle what she put on the people, them. Them and Andrew and Lijo and Ligel and the whole government, them not want the shackle move. No. Because the weapon of mass destruction and them take over beach and the hospital, them run down and thing. People, them have the place is like apartheid. Worse than apartheid. That name freedom. If a man come take off your chain off of you, and you're still, not even for a couple seconds, see Big Stone have them chain in them hand. And them run with this, and then them say them a put a twist to it, bug life and the whole of them full of shit. She shouldn't be no minister. Remember, you know, enough wrongdoings in this, you know. Yeah? All right, look on this, hear this. Hear this.
Struck when I saw Mark Golding pull the man by the large chain around his neck while.
Hear that? And look on the chain, but it's a large. Look on the chain, but you she said, pull, she shock. She said, Mark Golding pull the man by a large chain. This is what me I tell you about. A large chain. But you still, she have youth in a shackles and chain. Not one, two. In the dirty ground. Mr. Big Stone have on him clothes, and him I tell you. Why am I on him chain? Can't wear him chain anyway. Me have a chain, but it's smaller than the one Big Stone have on. And the one we wear chain. She have on a chain on her neck too. Say the last chain. But you shackle band. You can't run. Shackle and chain them. Eh? Eh? Chattels Chain and have them without shirt and have one piece of thing in a dirt, you know, and over them. She don't pull it. Some are come free Big Stone. They want Big Stone want to free that the people them want to free them from a fear and then when they try twist. But twist and blue that where crafts we won. When I run up and down and give some bogus piece of crap. Go flip because blue that a bogus thing too, you know. The blue that to put out pool a bogus. No, it's a cross won it, right? You know, I want blue that, right? You don't know. Okay. All right. So them come with them look a bogus thing all the while and a Big Mama story thing. Yeah, man. Big Mama, where am I eat for breakfast? Anaconda? Good, man. When you now go around and do no more twisting around here because you no good. This no good. You're attacking now. Yeah.
Laughing and having a jolly good time.
Yes.
My heart sank as I remembered the ancestors who were similarly treated as they endured hundreds of years of unspeakable oppression and brutality perpetrated by white colonial enslavers in our
white colonial enslavers. You know, she used the word white colonial enslavers are white people free them. And una black people are what people are now. Bandage now, una look nasty, so no. Piece of shit. You know, make the youth them kill off one another, kill off themselves and do all kind of things. And yes, still not about white colonial. So no want to play upon the people them head, but look at uno, our government 7 years right now. A matter of fact, the PNP and the GLP, in terms of the amount of term, full term at 30, one of them at 30 and 31. Just take how much term them run the country from 62. Equal. Me don't know if I want to calculate it, I don't know that, you know. The reason why them have that 18 and a day gap because them couldn't let back say again because people know them wicked and them oppress the people. And them turn the people with the traffic growth thing. And you know, see when them come out though, them slaughter the people them down at the valley. And then them come back and them use manly word. Real manly acts know what me I talk about. And when them come back, you see them slaughter, get up people. Look, tell me if no more zinc fence than going up and people don't go more. They might go talk the word of Monday, but them not have no vision. What them do is pick up for the rich and famous. Look who them power with. Look who around them. Eh? Them hypocritical. Yeah, man. But them can't trick me because we know about them. You understand? So you said white. But look who them do with the PSOJ were mostly white. Black people now have no work. Them look on the hotel or them angle what people. I remember the hotel. See? All right, I move she because she don't say this. But I mean, I tell you, white or remember we did. Look on this. Look on this. Look on this.
All right, people. So
Babsy Grange. Look on the chain. Chat about chain and remember. So why you put you them in this? This is a bigger chain than where Big Stone have. Look. And look on the shackles on them foot.
But this is she.
Eh?
Sophia are doing. I mean, I know where them.
She attacking. Look on this.
Shackles, so them chain are big.
Look on the shackles and them shackle them up. And you say it put you more shades than white oppressors. Yesterday the PSOJ want to work for them oppress for people. You know, say, well, you're not doing nothing on yourself under the bus. Oh, no fool, sir. Eh? Me don't know if them feet them can't talk themselves out of this. Me don't know if them feet them can't talk themselves out of all right, look here. This a Big Stone, I tell you why I'm wearing chain. Them too hypocritical. Look on Big Stone here, yeah.
Labeling Sunday's display with PNP's lead-up Mark Golding and General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell and their party supporter as a mockery of slavery.
Hear them now? And there's party supporters, critics. Who are the critics? The same Babs, the JLP head, them are the critics. Him say, and them party supporter, that mean them at the PNP them. Mockery of slavery. When them chain and bang down people are in a real life. Who no lock them up in a real life in a 1963. In a Rasta. I want to trim Rasta and kill them out. In a real life. Bad man, they get mashed up. She him say Rasta no work with him say him sing rat race and then him come do ambush in the night in a real life. And that's why most artists move away from money in a real life. The one them where you see got each up on and them know them history or something. Them not in a one in a real life. Me I tell you, most artists in a one in a real life. Remember I know. Me most of the veterans, them dead and gone and them things. I tell you this. Them no in a one in a real life. Them no want to stay. Most artists. I want to call them, I want to see them style, we don't know. When we have a talk, them know in a real life. Yeah? You never know. We don't know what. We don't know what to, you know. We don't know. We don't know. You understand? So, make you a big stone and say, you're a big stone say, yes, listen now.
The man at the center of this controversy is seeking to clarify his actions. Claude Sinclair, known by many as Big Stone, says Sunday's act was a tangible reflection of the many social ills which he says have strangled Jamaica and Jamaicans.
What you saw depicted Sunday was a direct reflection of what I see every single day traversing the inner city communities of Kingston and Jamaica. The plight of the people. The little Shanika Anderson, the little Courtney Walkers, the Tanya Francises, Ananda Dean, Jasmine Dean, and so on. Every day I see it. The killing of 3 people in Spanish Town. A pregnant woman, a 16-year-old boy, and a father, a husband. That was why I wore that heavy chain that you see me with.
Big Stone expresses how under the governance of Prime Minister Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party, these undesirable outcomes appear to be amplified. There is, however, light at the end of this tunnel, he explains, which is Mark Golding as Prime Minister.
So I see Mark as a humanitarian, a people person, a man who is ready now to lead this country. And that is why I put myself in that situation on the platform for Mark Golding to unlock the weight of my people from my neck.
And to critics who suggested he was paid or bribed by the politicians to engage in the controversial skit, he explains he is a man of the streets who on a daily basis witness the plight of many Jamaicans he says are struggling. He is also rubbishing the purported significance of Golding being a white man to be the one tasked with removing the chain.
If you look at the struggle of down south, you'll see wherein most of the people that fight for the cause of our people during the struggle of the southern struggle of Jim Crow, and most of them were white people who were on the battlefield. So I don't see race. I don't see skin color. I see people.
Sinclair, who is a former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Jamaica Defence Force, says his desire is to see a united Jamaica, freed from the shackles of poverty, crime.
Okay, all right. So remember when they turn up him up, them until they say him and that 7 years and the chain lock on him. Him a draw down what people not true. Just look what them a do and a lie. You have to face reality. You want to know, you know what hurt now. Let me show you she hypocritical again now. Look how she hypocritical. You have the very family who cut up the whole place. Him and the king right now, King Charles. Come on Jamaica and I walk in a Trenchtown and L.A. Lewis go there as a Jamaican, as a citizen of Jamaica. And you know what she go there? Go up him, not your time now. He might make him look an interview and clear him for the same people who shut about slavery. For them family, we run this. The Charles, we're King Charles now. When I forgot it, she too, let me tell you, she have no, hey, she shouldn't, them shouldn't even open their mouth, you know. Because this is an insult in a people's face. That means the youth, when you look at them, Ron Charles, you know, Ron Charles, and she make them clear. Remind none of this. Look on this. These are the lowest of the low. Look on this. Look here.
Coming to visit, it's a beautiful thing. So give him a warm welcome and give his wife a warm welcome. And there's a beautiful Babsy Grange. This is not your show. Yes, sir. All right. This is not your show. All right, Babsy, so we have to finish the press at the video. So big up yourself, people, and the beautiful Minister Babsy Grange.
So she moved LA because on a film show. Remember, you know, what she move him for? He have a right to talk to the press. Yeah? Yeah? This is when Prince Charles there, you know. And what she do? She sick for move him. Him go report out to the police. Them do nothing. This is not your show. The same set of family where them say indulge in the same trade. And you have it's a Jamaican this attack. And she come remove him. Because they see a man very important. Prince Charles at the time. to she. So him, the citizen also know nobody. He a citizen of Jamaica, LA, right? Him and nobody, so she can move him. Leave out all our way and come move him. Yeah? And then you come to about slavery when you are back. So then protect who dead. Yeah? Remember, you know, Charles connect to where the whole of them go right back and blood them. Him sit down on the throne right now. You know they won't charge us, Charles come up past through, you know. And you go look for a citizen and deal with him and embarrass him in front of the whole Jamaica for see. And then you are talking about slavery. For them people are the slave master. The straight slave master. And this is what you do. And when you look for Mark people wasn't a slave master. People them not come from even England. My mother Jamaican. My grand people them are Jamaican. You might not know. We know. Gabriel Vard's mother born in Puerto Rico, she American. So him have part of who they are Jamaican. Look for him, a white man too. Him have what kind of evil and them thing there. Don't trick on yourself. Enough white man don't know. But them are Jamaican same way. Yeah? Me say them hypocritical, you know. Chang, crab, and a wee, and a negro. Yeah? Fuck. The other one there. When name the one up the one up Reddils there, so. He was the one where say the youth them under some farm situation, and he must say, nobody now come out of this. Have the youth them under bandage the other day. Casamuda. Them look like black man to you. I only love you red scared. Them look like black man to the Seago Barnabastan. That's American, full American. Yeah? Them people, you see what them try to do is spin things that you don't allow them to spin nothing around you. You deal with issues. Them are deal with issues. Look what you do to LA. For who? For King Charles. The same one, them where I say, you know, we want this from an all kind of things. This is what you do to LA, Louis. It's a goddamn shame. Eh? She have anything for to talk about? Nothing. Everyone want to run them way. If you talk about the bread and butter issues where plague Jamaica, this is a non-issue. I'm telling about the media already. Them can't go in my brain, you know. Me not the wilderness, you know. We can't draw anything at any time. Eh? When you look past she, you know, where run and how she feel, and what them do is put a spin. And that's make her grab him. But yes, still not even the real vast mother, she born in Puerto Rico. When you go check it now, man. She American. Yeah. And enough for them, you see them, just look on them. Them not black. But you just a Jamaican and you know Jamaican and Jamaica, so you pick out a man. Time to birds finch what him do. Yeah? Yeah, just go look on them. Look on them eye, just look on them. Then them take people to eat that boy. Yeah? George William Gardner when them turn out you, I'm a black man. Eh? And white people make the slavery thing done. A matter of fact, you'd have a civil war start because the South never want the slave them free in America. Civil war start. Enough people dead about it. You know about it? When the black people like black people could have feed themselves. A Charles family, and this is what you do for Charles. You take our citizen and do him like this. You know, and let me tell you this, if you just go away, no cougar, if you go away, and not that, you know, she's not a minister under my side. Cannot be. And at the first, when the people them dead in a Clarendon and the youth round there and round the people them, she come take him up again. She come do this and him talk out. You forgot it? Eh? I text it for him. It's a goddamn sin. See? And then run out attack. Depend on the life, yeah. Yes. Yes. All right. Look on this. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you something. And she allow it. I'm going to show you something where they mash up the whole of Jamaica. Look at people. Them for going on. So when the prince son, when Charles' son did come, Williams and Kate, you know what they do? I'm going to mind on something with them do. I'm mind on something with them do. This is a mashing up. This is what them do, people. This is Jamaica. This are Jamaica people. Hey, Babs, remember you, these are the same thing, you know. Look here. Look here. Hold on, look here. What this look like to the people, see that? A shake. We look at school people them and through the fence like them a monkey and gorilla. Under your and Babsy Grange. You forgot it. Look at our people them. It's like them cage up. Them forgot it. See that? Sure, no. Eh? So what people them there? Look here. Look here. This is how them put them behind a fence. When them go to Barbados, them in a line and them shake the people them hand. Babsy Grange look over this same way. Babsy Grange. Put the people that you know. Hey. You shouldn't even bother opening them out, you know. No disrespect, you know. Eh? You remember this? This our kids them from school them line up and do this too, you know. Babsy Grange do this, you know. And the government of Jamaica, you know. Eh? You look, you know, like you go to zoo and you see the government, you know, and touch them, the monkey, them, yeah, eh? This is what them do. See them, yeah? Eh? Watch it. See them put pyramid step. Yesterday, look there. Look on them and through the fence. Look here. And our Jamaican police, them used to this. Look there. See there? Jesus Christ. And who not talk about what? Slavery? Look what them take and put what people them. True. Me the houses, you don't remember these things I call her and you shouldn't even have published them around with that. When them try to play this. But it's true in a pocket, you don't love to do this. Me there enough for pop on the down. Me on got show no or no stay on no look bias. But they look dirty blue that way. Cats with them. Farm. Blue that. We don't look little eat that thing on the cats with them. SSL. Cause on a fool. Hey, on a for go in a man. That's what we say on for first in study. Yeah? You see this? Yeah? This, them do to our kids, them. This are Western plantation. This, remember, you know, this like animal now. Eh? Somebody come and meet you and you put them behind like a cage. White pens. Push them and them have to push them and for meat. This so disrespectful. Nobody. Me never say do this on the earth. For what? For me, the same set of people them want to talk about slavery, and this is how you do Babsy Grange. This is how you and your government go to people them. And what people them. And this is how this L.A. Lewis. You understand? You understand? This is what them do. Saying? This is what them do. You understand? This is what them do. No man, blue that a Jamaica where answer belongs to a kind of a different thing you talk about, man. You talk about different thing. You talk about different thing, man. Yes, you talk about different thing. We know what you talk about, yeah? All right. Saying? Now talk about them thing there. You first study, man. Do your research and don't put up nothing right, nothing when make no sense, brother. You hear something just go look on it, no, man. You understand? You have sometimes you have more than one thing name, have a name, you know. So you know, put on say belongs to what kind of Twitter, man. Eh? That's a different blue dot, man, from blue dot when you talk about Jamaica, man. Just go do your study, no, man. First in study and don't write before you write things down for take it off, man. Yeah? Yeah, man. See? So this are what them do. As she say, man, I talk about slavery. Them say, man, own this administration should have goddamn shame on herself. So, what do ya? For me, the same people they use just to talk about shackle and chain for them set a generation. Do the trade. And then you do with people like that, and then you shackle and chain with youth and put them on the ground, Babsy. Yeah? We're not done with you yet, you know. Just a start. Let me show you next thing with you now. See? Your track record. You have to drop back on your track record. So, your record no good. Your record no good. Don't run out and bring about slavery when I saw an anger with people then. You think if you the respect for people then, how will you them? You think you'll do this? You forgot to do it. This cause a big thing in the UK because it no look good none at all. Kids are meet them and them put the kids them first, see eh? And this is where you orchestrated to put where you them choose, see eh? You understand? This no look good. And that are the picture where BBC and the one of them have around the world never look good. They never feel good about it. Goddamn shame. You went out. Let me tell you something. When you do something, it's coming like when I've seen when I head in it, bad enough. This bad enough. Never I can straight that. I'm have to show it again. You understand? I have to show it again. See it here? I can't start. I blew that poor thing there. See? You understand? Them market straight. See it? See it? And police are watching us, so you have to stay behind the fence and push your hand through that. This is how them deal with get up people them in Jamaica. And then turn and do, them not tell me about no slavery or nothing at all. You know, people don't eat that, You know, Big Stone, I'm a brethren. As a producer, I know it was a farmer, policeman, and see what and everything there. And he might tell about the wickedness we want on the thing. Yeah, and tell about it. Saying? Yeah, man. Them talk about this. And the same Babsy Grange. And L.A. Lewis just attacking around the prince. We are the now king. And this ocean, and you have to move. You have to move. Come out of the way. Print time now. Move. Come out. Move. Take him. Get rid of him. He's talking cheap, Action are the thing for me, And none of them now, we not allow them to spin not around. None. Say none. Say this is a goddamn disgrace. When I want to run out like when I eat that. You understand? Run out like when I eat that. Saying? Yeah, man. You see me after? When I run out like when I eat that. But when them go Barbados and them thing there, them go around and them shake people and see the Bahamas, look here. So them Obamas, them just line up and them do them thing and everything. In a Jamaica, when I angle what people them like them is nothing. And have the police over them and like them a whip down, go over there, so move. And then you come out now and use a color thing like that. We know about Jazz William Garden. Don't let me hang him, don't it? We know about the people them, man. And I remember white people have a fight to get all free. So stop put down people. Remember them people that they don't go still, but stop put down everybody. The same family. But the thing that come from you, and you abuse your citizen. Whether LA, whether who, you abuse your citizen. For just please who you that please. Him never tell you to do it, But this is how you abuse people. That means you are one of the, your descendants are one of the bad slaves sell out. A matter of fact, if we don't love in a country, we not power with gunmen who kill people. Them the power with gunmen who kill people. Them that stop. You see in a them thing, them that stop, them that put a stop to it. Yeah, you have to nurse and doctors and lawyers and teachers and more professional come out of them in them garrison. You don't be in a garrison by this because them that grow Jamaica, but them just want to stay there and rich and keep the people them on their feet and step to them. They come. Some people run out with them. You can see people I must in a fair place where the people who ask where in a Spanish town, who for area that where a constituency where the pregnant woman and her whole family them kill. Ask if a fear. Ask. Let them tell you which constituency. Who for constituency. Yeah? And then push out a little man. And then so it done. One man couldn't go up, they got tie up 3 people, and then you just say a man come in one gonna tie you up and do all kind of thing. Foolishness, garbage. Then push out 2 them want push out. Garbage. Me I tell you garbage. That's just big cup up. Can't say it going on. You see me I say? Yeah. Let me tell you about them that like with kids, them look what them do to the kids. And the Babsy do it, And the Babsy and that, Under the government and that, Behind the fence, like them an animal if I push through. Nobody, no other country no do that to them youth them. None. And we not talk about slavery. Now we don't know what the one they not talk about white colony. That's why she used the name white. Siagabana bastard. And if you're American, you're not supposed to be a prime minister, no care what you're born American. You understand? If you're born like, so we have the thing there, if you're born like in a UK or Canada, one of them things, Commonwealth, it could happen like that because you're born a Commonwealth. And I'm a Commonwealth, but like America, different thing. You couldn't buy in Jamaica, Canada, and thing and be a president. Nah, work, can't work. Can't work. Them have things for bad that. Saying them know that. And then put Siagapa money. And then you go on Mark where film father play such a part from a Jamaica, meet female and play such a part for your live. Right now, you get gunshot with them, you know, you get gunshot a road and you cripple up or something to you. Mona rehab when them let you go. But between crash off a bike and they're Mona rehab. Marga than big up yourself, cow, ride and knock a cow and send to this event. Yeah, up them there, you know. At the turpy, them mash him up, you know. Mash him up at KPH. Them send him up there and them have to send back down there and then gone up the back. Same up there now, I do him turpy and everything. See? You couldn't get some place, you know, get you. See? So this is the way the legacy, you mark them left. And we are talking about you need government work to care about people. No more talk. Then them give a more talk and you run up and down for them, but them sending police to just kill you. I have a crab. Shoot them and don't make them go to the hospital too much money for you see them with a gun. But who have license gun though? And who don't give the people them a chance to get a license gun because them don't have no work. Them live behind some zinc fence. Them live like animal by the way. Them have to hustle. I run up and down phone. No one Jamaica to change. But everybody pick toilet for done with you know. The country. The place to step up and I believe zinc fence to move by this. The people have grass on them front part of them land and you have to grid up your place and all kind of things. It can work. For those 3 million people it can. Yeah, but you don't have the will to. The big boys them don't have the will to. You understand? So these are things we want to do. We want to treat the people. Them. I want to use things like this and then try to go around the people them and play race card and all kind of thing. We're not full of it. We're not full of it. So and then when I control the media to try to shape it. So we have man like me, you know, in the wilderness, you know, where I got to speak to no truthful. You understand? Remember, tell you the next thing now. Babsy Grange qualified. She disqualified from being anything at all, you know. She's to need, that's why Jamaica runs her, you know. Look on this. Look on this, people. Remember, just remind you who's Babsy Grange. Look on this. Minister. Look on this.
All right. This is the cleaner. This is the cleaner, right? I'm like, check back the thing, you know. Casually clad in green crochet blouse and green striped pants to match Jamaica Labour Party member of Parliament Olivia Babsy Grange seemed far away from last week's ideal when bullet, rain and vehicle in which she was traveling. Mrs. Grange's bodyguard and two other gang members, one of whom was top member, were caught in a blaze of bullets.
So you as a member of Parliament, and you hear this? Eh? One dead in our car, right? In our one vehicle. See? And she know I'm minister. This could happen in the UK or in Canada, anywhere else. No. In a real democratic country, democratic country cannot happen. Cannot happen. And most honorable, she. So Jamaica run by, me don't know, Jamaica run by what? Thugs and criminal and liars and pirates and nobody must say nothing. Them come under your bed for you. Me can't respect them people. I like people when me look by you. Because I look up on you, me serious, you know. I know what more party, you know. I watch your CV. You can't motivate me. There is nothing at all when me look upon you and talk about this and me know that. You're not supposed to do that, so. So if you there, so you follow every gunman then in Jamaica. If you love the gunman, then you should not hunt them. Eh? This bad. This bad. See, I'm not talking to chat to nobody, you know. None. Look on this. Look on this. Show you next thing. Look on this. Look here. Look here.
Keep my facts check up. And some people me not respect. Me never respect them as politicians. Yeah? Alright. This October 2005. Controversial Central St. Catherine Member of Parliament Olivia Babsy Grange is again to be questioned by the police. This time, the lawman will collect statement in relation to the incident in which a car in which Mrs. Grange was traveling on Thursday evening was shot up by gunmen. Ms. Grange is expected to answer questions regarding men who were traveling in her party. One man was killed during the incident. The dead man has been identified as Omar Campbell, alias Tikaros, who was under police investigation in connection with several shooting incidents in the Spanish Town area.
You hear this? Now, oh, you have a member of parliament. Police have him under radar. I travel with these kind of people, I run these people, I have them people, but you a member of parliament. Yeah? Yeah? And then, you know, and over that, it'll get deeper than this. I'll care in a top tier, man. Care in a them name. And I say, oh, me just start assurity. Lie. Lie. You understand? And lie to, you know. And that's it. And police, and you just leave and that's it. And you just do what you do. And you're a cabinet member. Jamaica, at time for Jamaica, on every free, on self free, no mind, you know. Them have under some slave mentality kind of thinking and way. That's for free too. You understand? She not have authority for talk. No moral authority for talk to nobody, you know. None. Watch out. None. Watch out.
The son that, when I say Aglina, right? Okay. So say that he was a major player in the one other gang that has been terrorizing the whole capital along with its competing counterparts, clansman.
Okay.
See? You wanna see it? Okay.
But on go clansman gang alone, Google Gaga them can't talk about and them carry. And the other day, some flare up and here when last I don't over 10 years, I don't hear nothing about one other, but flares up. It's just some this and that. You can't have it two way. Either you're a politician may deal with clean up the place or you're a gang member. I'm sure them have legislation. Them say one pass, me tell this up, them hypocritical. If you them say if you're affiliated with gang member, you're supposed to go to prison. They know them not clear out the parliament all now. So you must touch them. I just get to you that passer. If that not slave them with something wrong. Jamaica have more than apartheid. By them. You understand? Watch out.
Up to the time Campbell was killed, he was being investigated in connection with criminal activities, said Assistant Commissioner of Police Glenmore Hines, head of Operation Kingfish. Take my time that when I can see it. His name has been called in several shooting cases, added Acting Deputy Superintendent Marvel Smith, the crime officer for the St. Catherine North Police Division. Grange was not the target. Police intelligence has also revealed that the Thursday evening shooting incident, Miss Grange was not the target. The bullets were intended for Mr. Campbell. 15 months ago, Mrs. Grange was also questioned by the police in connection with a car that was found in possession of another person of questionable background. See this? Document found in the car in which the notorious one other gang leader, Olivia Buba Smith, was killed, indicating that Miss Grange was co-owner of the vehicle.
Yeah, and yet it's still on right now in the house. Co-owner. Notorious one other again. Still on at the house. And big and yeah, big mama them a mouthpiece with and all of the radio station and the PSO generous no, she can't sit there. So meanwhile when we have say, hey Bulban, you must don't know when near the son because this can. They might do destruction at the place. And they still have them on there. Yeah, people now them, when them come out, you know, you know for what them spin to, you know, for all them accountable, you know. She not supposed to there so. And if you check the speaker of the house, yeah, man say boy, this and that and them sell my place, Richard. You say the speaker of the house, you check that the deputy speaker, you say $800 million house, this and that and that. If you just continue to check them say man at about get to youth and I tell me about colonial days and it remind them and hide this. Yo, don't make them play with them around here. Yeah? Right now in Jamaica, the hotel are the biggest plantation. You can't even talk to no guests. Think a joke, watch this. Now remind you, know. Me just remind you, you know. Because them things says it's a 9-day thing, but not even 9-day thing. I remind you of something. And accept the government come out, this just happen. Accept them come out and them say nothing. Jane, No, and them not say nothing because who are them friend, you know? You understand? Remember this? You remember this? Watch this.
Tell me like you just go like I was here like serving the guests. Alright, you're the boss, right? For all inclusive resort. And I be here working, and you're telling me that that's what you're gonna do? So you're gonna come and tell me that I'm need to alright. Me go tell social media all of these people doing something right now. Alright, ladies.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the boss for the resort. You know, I was just over here talking to you ladies and just offering you a service. You know what he's trying to do right now? Trying to tell me I need to get off the property and go home. What did I do? I was just here like serving you a drink, right? And asking you a few questions. I was just right here. He was telling me like get off the property and go home. What did I do? Man, this is my job, bro, and I'm put it on social media, bro. He always try to do people that, bro. People work and people need money, bro. You don't come like that just because your boss. He's a racist guy. Why you? Alright, yo, bro. I even try to. No, don't tell me that, bro. I even try to talk to him, bro. I even try to talk to the guy. I even try to talk to him. I said, don't talk to me. No, I be working here. Alright, I just came over here to get like few glasses, right? Now put it on social media. You think I give a fuck, bro? Yo, the man come here and say, yo, he just come right here, sir. He just.
These are the problem of Jamaica face right now. Eh? And them remember enough. If you not in a year time about 400 days, Babsy Grange, and lollipop jar, you too. Cougar, and lollipop jar. And who don't know about this as a government? And you can't tell me nothing, you know. This is what people are going to, what them I get? Gratuity them I work for. Big slave then. You can't even go to the beach. You can't even talk to no guests. Under your leadership, under your government. This shouldn't be, you can't fire the man. And the government, you know, come and speak out about these things. But when I run and tell you about we live through this, when you know, clear up for you them like them a monkey and gorilla and I push two things. You know, me drop everything for you, man. When you move LA Lewis from the same, you talk about colonial now. But the same set of people, the same set of family, they colonize the place. The generation. You are sad one of our citizens getting removed. Fear thought the man them Charles never even reach yet. What they are pressure. We don't have authority for talk, man. No moral authority. None at all. Whatsoever. We disgraceful to Jamaica. Goddamn disgrace. Eh? You can't believe this, man. Hey, Maria, you can't believe it. Maria, I know you are. No, man, I make Maria talking because when Maria see them things, I know her blood are boil, you know. No, man, Maria, I know say me soon like off, but me have to make you talk because I just call Maria because I know say her blood are boiling. You understand? Eh? No moral authority. And with our gang members and everything, like the gang members, shouldn't be a foot soldier, you know. When you have a member of parliament, they want to be a foot soldier people. You can't have a member of parliament and you're a gang member in a place and you're a parliament and you're a foot soldier, you know. That's impossible. You understand? Hey, Maria, how you doing?
This is nonsense. This is nonsense. You know what? Every little thing Mark Golding says or the PNP does is that they're just sitting on and looking for anything and making something out of nothing. This is just a distraction as usual. The major issues facing Jamaica right now have nothing to do with slave chain. And, you know, the truth of the matter is like Big Stone said, you know, that in order for slavery to have ended, it took some good white people.
Of course.
To help in the process. And that is the truth. And when they sit down and you see for all the people who are tearing Mark Golding down and using the race card against Mark Golding is really redundant. Because if you look at the history, Mark Golding's background, the home he grew up in, if you want to know a person, look at the home that they grew up in. And you look at the home that Mark Golding grew up in, his parents set a standard for him. And to date, when you look at how he has lived his life, and I'm not here batting for Mark Golding, but you got to call a spade a spade.
Of course.
You look at how Mark Golding lived his life in business, in law, he has been living up to the expectations of what his parents instilled in him. So he has been carrying that out. He's a renowned Jamaican attorney. Mm-hmm. He's a successful businessman. And today, nobody can call his name on the kinds of shenanigans that they're calling Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness and Queen E and everybody's name on. So what, they're going to nitpick and find things because they cannot say, oh, but Mark Golden building big house up in Beverly Hills, and where did he get the money from? No, because this is a man who has worked his way up the ladder. Even though he had a good start, he was a bright child and he went through the process. His parents could afford to send him to school, all of that. However, look at what his father did for Jamaica that Jamaicans are still benefiting from today. Do not use the race card where it doesn't apply. This is not about that. When the Chinese are beating up and unboxing down little black children and
what them do?
Where is Babsy Grange and all of that?
That's what they need
to address. That's what they need to address. That is a race issue because they give the Chinese more power over the little black girls and the little black boys and the black people in Jamaica. Okay, they can talk to them anyhow, do whatever they want to do, and get away with it.
And you know what?
Get away with it.
Maria.
Mark Golding issue is not an issue.
Maria.
Not an issue.
You know, so right now, the parents them can't beat them kids, but yet still Chinese can box them down. Anybody can do them
and
something.
And
come fear because them lock up mother for beat a child before. But Chinese box down one and them see it, you know. But no, not.
And nobody, was she arrested for it?
No.
Was she arrested for it? No, she wasn't.
And the
so
police
how is it now? The same thing it's like every weekend they sit down and wait for the PNP to do a constituency meeting and then pick out something that makes no sense and say to the Jamaican people, oh, look at this, just to distract from the real issues, because Andrew Holness is sitting on getting fat off poor people, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
That's basically what's happening.
Yeah.
While he's pressuring poor people, making poor people poorer, making them poorer. And they're sitting on worrying about a tire, because everybody know when people on the campaign trail or they're doing conferences and all of that. It happens. There is nothing racist about what happened on Sunday.
No, because Big Stone.
That's not the issue.
Big Stone, I tell the same man that Big Stone with him chain, put him chain on, because I have him chain with him. Him put on him chain and I tell you what happened, I tell you mine. Seven say, come free. Number one, she have two of them with them shackle and chain. She never have a teacher look down upon them, put them in the dirt, she sit down. What should I try? What should I try to prove? And then she run up to this hypocritical bad. Yeah?
Exactly.
And shackle and chain and like Big Stone dress up in them clothes and say, come put him and tell us, free the chain from 1 minute.
Mark Gold did not put that chain on Big Stone and say, no, he did not.
No.
So if they have an issue, then go and take it up with Big Stone. He has the right to do whatever he wants to do, you know. So
nobody can take it up with him. You can have no issue because of him. They cannot have none.
They're making an issue.
No, but the issue we are making, sister. When you're a member of parliament, you're not supposed to mix up with gunmen and wanted man and gangs. And you and them have name in a car. How much people them kill?
Exactly.
I remember when you're a member of parliament, you couldn't be the foot soldier because you have fun things and have the thing there. So them are going to listen to you. That means who are the boss? You think we're either? And you are a member of parliament, much as you got to a minister. That's why Jamaica stays so.
But you know, Babsy Grange, we both know Babsy Grange history, past, present, and future.
They shouldn't even chat.
Way back. It is not today, you know.
No.
It's not today about Babsy Grange, you know. But the media in Jamaica, the media have largely ignored Babsy Grange's behavior and shenanigans through the years. They have. And brush it under the carpet like it's business as usual. But let anybody, the same thing they did with Dayton Campbell, where, what's his name, Big Mama came out and said all this nonsense when Dayton Campbell did not incite any violence. He did not. He did not. He called a spade, and they took issue with that. That's their problem, because the proof is right there that everything he said. As a matter of fact, you were the one who came out and started to point out these issues and say, hold up a second.
Yeah.
All these people leave from this place and they're in these offices and in these positions that they're not even qualified to be in. As Dennis Brooks, for example, he's number one. Yes. He left from there and he went into the JCF. He's not a policeman. He's not a police, but he has a uniform, he has a badge and a gun.
Yes.
Right? And the people qualified to be, he could be a communications person in the JCF, you know, but he doesn't have the right to have a uniform, a badge, and a gun. You see? So you pointed it out. Why did they come for you then?
Them can't put me down if you call me name. Them
you know what I'm saying?
You know,
that's what I'm saying. So you see the hypocrisy. You see the hypocrisy, though.
Yeah.
You see the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
You called it out from months ago. It's not just you
call
it
it out the same set of people that I point it out.
You call it out a while back. Dayton brought it up, which is refreshing the thing to say, but which is true. It's true. They make an issue of it. Big Stone get up and he did his thing. He has a right to express how he feels about the current state of Jamaica. He has that right.
Of course.
They cannot tell him that he mustn't do it. And if he says to the opposition leader, come on, you know what? People need to stop listening to the distractions and the looking at the shiny object. The shiny object is distracting them. Look at the issues facing Jamaica right now. Have nothing to do with what happened on PNP political platforms. Nothing.
And then we're going to say
issues.
Look at you say if you love a country, you're in charge. Remember, you know, the man see him when I tell you who am I gonna fix him from poverty to prosperity. No, poverty rate gone up. Poverty rate gone up. The people them have no job.
Poverty rate gone up, but you know something? No, he's right. You know what? Poverty rate gone up for the people. Prosperity is right, you know, because who is prospering?
The big boys.
His wife and his friends.
Good.
So people are prospering. But the poor people are still in poverty. In poverty. So he took his friends from where they were and brought them up into the 1%.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah.
So poor people, and that's why poor people must stop listening to the ray and the noise and look at it and say, okay, school open Monday morning, or school open last week Monday morning, whatever.
Yes.
Look at what it is. How many of them can afford the books for their student, for their child to go to school? How many children are they sending to school and they can afford to send that child to school? If the child gets sick, can they go to the hospital? Those are the issues that they need to focus on. Those are the issues that they need to focus on and stop following the shiny object that the media just come up with the shiny. That's what. But you know, Wayne, this is what I don't understand about the Jamaican media. There are so many issues plaguing Jamaicans, and they go fool around Mark Bolling and foolishness.
All the while, I'm doing it. That's why I'm saying against them.
Why not talk about? Okay, if you want to focus on Mark Bolling, why not talk about the things that he's talking about when it comes to policy and legislation?
Them not
because nobody can draft legislation. Mark Bolling can.
Not him draft, not them. Can bear to them, you know.
Mark Bolling can.
Yeah, man.
So they should be utilizing his skills as an attorney. And a person who has his mind and, you know, wants the best for the Jamaican people. And to get the best for the Jamaican people, you have to craft legislation and come up with policies that will benefit them down the line. That is what we need to talk about. And talk up to Mark Golding about those things.
Maria,
nothing foolish.
Look what them come with now. After them raise up them pay, then they met the BOJ man run out and I say, hey, private sector, no give them no raise up pay, you know. Then he might say, oh, but the money, it will be, can he come out and say, no, not if the government do this. So, you know, say him depend them books too, you know. You know, because when them do them, they think, hey, me sit down and study them. Remember me the side of them, you know. Remember me not the tabloid. And them can't get, you know, me had the win, so you can't get rid of the win, you know, say, it's a life expand. It don't make sense. You can't get rid of the win. So me had the win.
It's always there.
Good. So them can't get rid of it, you know. You can't get rid of it. I don't know if you can. They can't breathe, you know that go already. Saying? Yes. So you can't get rid of the win. I'm the win. Saying? Yeah, man. No, it go already. Me the right side of them. I mean, I said the country I run back here. And what them I do, them trample the people them that them make it worse than even slavery. It's worse than the slavery where they take place back in the day 300 years ago, 400 years ago. It's worse than it right now. Because black man, remember now, white people over here, you know. Jamaica now, you're putting in charge of your thing. And this is what them do to people. When before we have independence, Jamaica was a better place.
Believe it or not. If you want to see, they're focusing on skin color, okay?
Yeah. No, for please them though, for please them. For please them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Mark Golding, Michael Manley and Mark Golding have the same kind of complexion.
Of course.
In fact, right?
Of course.
Who did more for Jamaica than Michael Manley?
None of them.
And Jamaica.
None of them.
No, when they're going to criticize Mark Golding and his family, he has no control about the family he was born in.
No, but he's Jamaican. His mother born a Jamaica, ma'am.
He's a Jamaican.
His grandparents born a Jamaica. Bob Marley.
But here's my thing.
One sister. Bob Marley, father born a UK. But if mother born Jamaica and grand people them born Jamaica too. No go that. Terrell Vaz mother born Puerto Rico, which American, you know, it's an American place that. Just American.
It's American territory, yes.
Good. So for him, mother not come from Jamaica neither, and for them have people born over there the same way. So what the difference? The man of Jamaican, you know.
That is not an issue. You know something? Using that as an issue to kind of attack
Golding. You know.
Yeah, but it's backward.
I know that. But we could them now, Andrew, we say ban in a ghetto. Come on, say ban, and doing ban in a two. So come to the people then.
There you go.
Babsy Grange. You know, hey, me could never take my money. I'm go buy gun and bullet to go give nobody a time. Me and you go up on them thing, I take my money buy a gun.
That is the point when you hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head. They are criticizing Mark Golding and worried about his skin color and calling him all everything out, every name except what he is, and trying to tarnish his reputation.
Yes.
But guess what? The family that he's from has done more for the people that don't look like him.
Okay.
So you know if they're talking that.
Look at the man wife. Look here. Who call him back from us?
He look like, you know, what has he done for them that is measurable to what Mark and Mark father has done for the Jamaican people that don't have them skin color. See, you want to bring
I'll show you the man who call him back from us.
There you go.
Massa Mark, other one. The same like one. We call, remember my tape him too, you know. That one, the same one. Let me show the people them the one who call him Massa Mark, right? Him and him wife make a show the people. Him wife, not in Jamaican, you know. That legend, right? See, look at people. Massa Mark. But he never married to a Jamaican.
So you and your wife,
exactly.
right?
See them, yeah?
Yes, all right. So, you know, yeah, man, she's not Jamaican, right? She come from Asia, somewhere around there. And you was a man?
No, at somebody I call you Massa Mark. People, no, just take a look on this. If I'm not him name Massa Clark, because him of the people and the bandage, you know, him. So Massa Clark this. You see, wife and a Jamaican. So anything can hide in that country. Hey, remember my brain run arc and away, you know. Anything can move and hide in that country. Anything. Allow me to tell ma'am. Him of our next country can go, you know. Him a call my let me see what Mark wife. Let me see Mark wife now. Yeah? Can I look on this now? So she not ban, but ban a Jamaican wife, ban a Jamaican. Let me look on Mark wife now. Hold on there. Let me see Mark and him wife now. Hold on.
Sounds like Golden. Okay.
Oh. So this a Mark and him wife.
Exactly.
This a Mark and him wife. What ban a Jamaica? This is the man wife. This is a Mark wife. And the one who call Master, him a Master Clark. Him a Master Ligel Clark. Look upon him wife. Not a Jamaican. And just not a Jamaican. He never said, me married a black Wawa because this and no. Let me just show you again.
Yeah, exactly.
See how you look upon her. See how they? Want to see the difference? Yeah? A Master Clark, this man. He must a Master Clark. Yeah? Yeah, man. I'm a Master Clark. This is where female wife come from. Yeah? That matter to say when you can't follow them people, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. When them chatting, you just drop them file and you see what I want.
True, but when I know you're very well read, and I'm quite sure you have listened to many of Malcolm X's tapes.
Of course.
You remember when Malcolm X talk about the field slave and the house slave?
Yes.
That is what is happening here.
That is it.
The field slave.
Yeah.
The house slave will say, oh, master is good, and Ray. When the field slave is saying, no, we out here suffering.
Yes. Because the house slave is selling out, you know. The house slave, them sell it right now, man.
That is what is playing out in Jamaica now, where people sit down and saying, picking up issues that are not issues, making issues of things that are non-issues.
Can you imagine? The Prime Minister go in a Portland for go get a house. Remember, me show it, you know. And the guy will coach a team around that way. I tell them, say, to carry them youth, them under 15-year-old youth. And they might give them $1,000 and them a cook a bag of food. 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I say, school is open, but leave school, make a go make up a crowd.
There you go.
Not 2 hours.
There you go. There you go.
And Master Clark, you know, will have run out and chat off female, Master Clark. Them not easy around you, man. Them not easy around here. Eh? A Master Clark, you know. And him a flip the script. Him never married to a Jamaican, not to show you. Him never in a nothing with Jamaica, just get the money. Because he's married to a Jamaican, you're a Jamaican, I'm married to a Jamaican wife, I'm married 25 years. 25 years. That's a milestone by itself. Yeah.
That is true. That's a quarter century.
Quarter century that. 25 years. See? You understand? Someone said morals, matter about morals, not family morals. It's what my life, 25, quarter century.
Ah, you bring up a very good point.
Yes.
When you look at Mark Golding's family, both his parents and himself as a family man, where is the question mark over him and his family? What can they point to say, oh, well, you know, he's not decent, he's not honorable?
Nothing.
I want them to show me in black and white. And then we can have a conversation where it is that Mark Golding's past was checkered, that we can dissect it and say, well, this will disqualify him from being an effective prime minister. So show it to me, because I'm yet to see it in black. All I can hear is that him too quiet.
That not work now, because I'm not quiet.
I don't want
the foolishness to
we
make nice
cannot
like
afford to have another Andrew Honest being vulgar.
No, we don't want that. And the lightest thing, you know. Andrew Canman, you know. And the lightest thing for earth, the lightest. This second. Lightest second.
If you put Andrew Honest,
this is the worst administration.
CV. Nice. Wait, no, you like to talk about CV. Put Andrew Honest CV and Mark Golding CV together. Put Andrew Honest financial records and Mark Golding financial records. You can point to Mark Golding. Anybody can point to where Mark Golding earn his money, every dollar, where it comes from, taxes paid, all of that, you know. I want somebody to do that. Put it together and tell me who has more integrity here. Yeah. The man, because he's light skinned and born to a white father. Is that an issue here?
No, it can't be an issue. Mr. Meadows, I feel the man and we married too. May I show you what Master Clark married too?
Exactly.
Ligel Master Clark. May I show you what he married too?
Yeah, we need to combat on that. We need to combat on that. And you know what? They like to keep the Jamaican people. You see, when Mandy talk about educate yourself, read, this is what he was talking about, because when you can't read, people can't fool you.
Nah.
If the young people were more educated, you know, and skilled, you think they could talk to them in anyhow?
Nah.
No. Do you realize that there was a time in Jamaica when young people used to rise up against
of course,
any little injustice that they used to write? You know why they could do that? They were reading.
Of course. That's a mandatory
to study. The issues, so they could manipulate them like that. No, you have young people who are just so, you know, you call them unattached youth, which is the same thing. You know, somebody took me to task for calling them unattached youth. But that's how the United Nations describe them as well. Not only you, they are described as unattached youth. That's the legal term for them. And the unattached youth are so detached from reality because they're so busy trying to make life for themselves. When you think about the young man who clean car window, who cannot go to school, they can take those young people's minds and turn them into warriors for what? Because they live in the garrison already, sleeping on the streets. We are the policies, and that's why I said, don't come and tell me about you don't like a man because a man is quiet. I need to see some
and then you see the
legislation in place to help the people there.
Listen, you see the color thing with the draw, Maria, sorry, the color thing with the draw. Look for Mike and Mayfield, the black man. Look for all of them. Look for Chan.
But they feel to realize.
Just look for them. Look for them here and everything. Look for Samuda. Just look for them. So all them are drag chat. That's why I tell you them call them fool, you know. Just look for them. Look for Tavares Finch. Look for them.
Tavares Finch, yes.
Look for them. Vaz Madabana Farin too.
You're talking about.
So film Father Bana Farin, Vaz Madabana Farin too, and go check out enough more of them. Them to stop and them older than him, them born before 62, so them was like British subject. You born after 62 independent. Oh, me know, because I remember say, me da look something there for me that time, a citizenship. And when you fight for that in a Jamaica, never have a Jamaica passport yet, but when you fight for it, it show you who's a Jamaican, born Jamaican. That's why I say I'm Jamaican.
Yes.
I'm born 65, I'm born
Yes.
independent. So I know,
Yes.
and that's something I ask people. Come to decide 5 years citizenship for my daughter, so me know. Yeah, because when me used to like when them do know is like and them you have to say, hey, we know, and then they matter the move up how long shall stay and then kick off at the airport.
Exactly.
Yeah, me and them used to kick off. So, but nowadays I'm a file, we get the stamp, unconditional stamp in our book, and then never have a Jamaican book yet. Never. She might have thought like Jamaican still and everything there, maybe. So, but these are things where them not no sense. You understand?
And that's why we have to edify them when that is why we edify them and not buy into the foolishness.
So I know that. So that's why I say Jamaican in bar 65. So and I ask them something. Read that. Me get the paper for sign it. My wife for sign it. You understand? So these are the things where them not understand. We understand it fully. See?
Yes.
Yeah. Come here, I got you with that and them chat me and them kick off and say, hey, let me tell you this, like so me and them kick off, so I forget the unconditional stamp and then they fight for one of that, fight for the citizenship. To get stable. So you get through, So the documents that we have to sign it tell you, explain to you, clearly. So we know. So we have to ask. And like me ask somebody. We go through the process.
Exactly.
Go through the process. So we know. So when them hear we are talking, when we say man that the wilderness like them feel say them can't come and go around me and chat them foolishness. We say, hey, behave with yourself, man. Saying, wanna deal with issues and not issues because she not have. And by the way, bug life him too, Bug life. We know so the man go snake hunting and love anaconda too, So go do your snake hunting, brother. I have your favorite part-time job, it's snake hunting. Bug life. Go and go do your snake hunting, brother. Saying? Maybe I forgot on Amazon, me had take time off. Yeah, because the anaconda them the Amazon enough. You understand? Yes. So we know you do snake hunting in a bug life. Yeah, man. When I do snake hunting, boy, you release thing. You can't put not twist one here, Not one here.
That's madness. That is madness.
And some of the big mama them love snake hunting too, Yeah,
every little thing. They were releasing a statement. No, what
that's them having fine. I'm more than the top show.
We need to be talking about.
You might want to talk. I don't know what kind of statement they might release. Like how big mama come and tell lie after them mash out them car window and do them foolishness. Come and tell lie and then when you look the media, run with it and have to apologize. Because I tell you that 3 radio station working is not a joke. Highway FM, Zip FM, and the other one, what call it? Better,
the Christian one.
Yeah, the Christian one.
Better something another,
Yes. 3 of them, better change. 3. The rest, them get, you can't have them people and make them have in a pocket, man. If you are talking about the people them at Jamaica. And that's what I do. So then when them do going at the people them head for use them because remember, with even big stone thing, then drop out on the PMP. So that but remember most people now you in Anjo. So when you do that and drop out on the PMP where you think you do about this and that, them now have nothing to think of, nothing to come with, And then each time them talk, them have themselves to look on them.
Yeah, Andrew gaslighting the people of Jamaica. That's what he's doing.
Yes.
They just, just throwing red meat to them base, and then these people just show up. And if you sit down and talk to them one-on-one, they're suffering.
But remember, so them base, love the snake hunting, them have anaconda too, Some of them out of the base. Yeah, man, some of them, not everybody, but none of them like snake hunting. Some of them do belly dancing and snake dancing, Yeah, same thing, So, them do it snake hunting, like, So for them thing. And most of Jamaican people now follow them because them now have no base. So them in for them thing. So them. And the big boys, them, yes.
What they have to do is to stay relevant.
But the normal Jamaican them will follow them. Now follow them right now. Yeah. You understand? Now follow them.
Because they're suffering. People suffering real.
Yes. So what them are trying to do, them feel say if they can't write and do the PR because the Jews to trick people. Now we're not going to allow it. We not allow it.
Nah.
Them supposed to say, John, no, the amount of time, I'm supposed to have enough business about doing but him there, boy, him can't just go doing business alone, man. He must have lose some money there on the say, That's how it go, but remember we are fighting.
No, but wait, I guess
Jamaica we are fighting.
Yeah, but hold on. But
Yes.
but this is not your first foray into the media. You know, we've been this since
long time.
Ian Boyne and all them
Yeah,
kind of
long
things.
time before, long time. Because Ian Boy and all come and do everything them long time from long time in the media.
This is
So,
not new.
yes.
Social media
Yes.
has given you now a bigger platform.
Yes, because them can't most of them know, you know.
For you.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not new for you. So if they don't understand, I think they need to do some, as Manny said, they say, go read some.
Yes.
Because they'll say that this is nothing new for you. So it's not, no.
Yeah, but you should have one platform now. It cannot give them trouble, you know, because if can you imagine if they use them weird and no one chat, who couldn't chat, man? They just trick the people them and say, hey, Bandy, me no make sure him not come on back, you know, because you can't. You remember you can't control.
Yeah, they'll kick you off.
Long time, man.
Regular media.
Long time,
Kick
man.
you off. And that is what I'm saying, you know. They have lots of good journalists in Jamaica. They have lots of great policemen and soldiers. Lots of great, honorable, decent people, you know, hard-working professionals.
Yeah.
But the problem is that the good people get stifled.
Yeah, man.
Sherman James.
True.
ACP McLaughlin.
Yeah.
All of these good people. When they speak out, they get
stifled.
stifled.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not because they're not there where they're there.
Yes.
They're there, but they pressure them too much and put idiots in the positions to just be their yes men and yes women while destroying the country. And then people when they get up and go to their meetings and jump and ring bell and make noise. Stop the noise and listen because in the quiet there's a truth happening.
Right, so right now,
you know?
Them does right, them release German sex offender. But know about them, man. So them release German Garden register sex offender. German Garden registration details. Them release German Garden. and remember, them release it. You see? Yeah, them release
yeah.
But I saw them go off for you still anyway. Them are
exactly.
But we know this, but I know, and we know about, but let me tell you something. This one that them are released still, we know about the underage boys and them thing. But remember, in the tell the Ufa Bedimina and them thing there. Remember, you know, under the first,
but you know,
under the first, we know about this young German, you know. You remember back up in the around last year or something, remember in the company program I talked about them before? You only forgot? Yes, man. Remember in the comment talks, I was in the bed and urge the party in the talk. Yeah, man, in the talk.
This is how these people behave, and the minute
they release it, man.
They're ready to come after you and behave like, you know.
Yeah,
but they're pointing a finger, but more is pointing back at them because they're worse than him.
Yeah. So
you know,
released right now, man. I'm saying it to you there. It's released. But we know what they released because we know about him. Yes.
Are you surprised that they did?
Nah, but we know about this.
Okay.
And we know it don't prove say him say yeah him have the anaconda and it proves say we matter about them well. That thing there. So this now have nothing to do with we matter about, you know. This one guys to say him dead so too. So them say make a fling the dirt pan him set speed. So you know, so exactly. Come there. Yeah, but we know about this too, you know.
Please, you know that is the problem. And that's why, you know, if you don't keep up the pressure on them, keep up the pressure on them.
Yeah, man, me get man.
Forward.
Yes. But remember, me know about this even when them let go. Remember, me are the winner. You know about it. You understand? So when them.
But okay. But what he said in that interview on the weekend? What happened?
No, in that talk, and then Ligel now when Ligel put out the thing them, Ligel put out one of the thing them, and you know him say what he must say, and you know, so but I one of them. Them are one of them. You understand?
They're all in the same. We're them all in the same clique. Birds of a feather flocking together.
All right. No man, so people so big mama them no use electric eel. I just feel anaconda and them thing them, you know. I think electric eel it is shock. Electric eel shock people. Electric eel is shock, you don't. Yeah, man, supposed to. I see it kill a crocodile, you know. It kill a caiman, yeah, man. I try eat a eel and they run over there and made it stop. It kill a caiman, man. Carrying up volt. So people electric eel is shock, them, man. That's why them rather stick to the anaconda. Eh? Big up, big mama. Them rather Queenie. What them do? Them got the anaconda. Eh? But that time wrap them up, man. Anaconda, some big snake, you know. What are they? When me look, go and see what anaconda be. What are they? Anaconda. Yeah, man. So me have to ask them, you know. I have to ask Big Mama them of anaconda, you know, a big snake. Anaconda a big snake, don't it? Supposed to, don't. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Anaconda a big snake. What are they? Anaconda. Well, I'm going to say anaconda. More say anaconda. Yeah, I think that them are done, you know. My youth, them are don't know, no.
Yeah.
I didn't some pedophile thing and the thing there, you know.
That's not surprising, Wayne. That is not surprising.
Well,
not surprising.
If you rape it and pedophile, but I'm not him alone, I rape it and pedophile because you remember in a ground them, you know, you remember Dan Curry 2 cases. Yeah, and
there you go.
And then, you know, again, I have other things around him, and then enough more money, you know, be a young baby and thing. You understand? Some man have no respect. No for them big man, you know. They with them, yeah, ask, big up, sir. Man, some of them, they with them 15-year-old picnic and picnic for them, and they with them and wife and put them out. They with them maid, you know. Yeah, and wife and put them out, you know. Them helper, you know, and them thing there, you know. Yeah, man, and enough for them be that them go and them politicians, them dangerous in Jamaica. Nobody knows what them are.
You know what they can do, Wayne? You know what they can do?
Yeah.
You know what the Justice Minister Delroy Chuck can do? Make public the sex offender registry in Jamaica.
No, really.
Since they are so quick to point. No, well, that's what he needs to do, because I'm 100% sure that some of the names that we're going to see and that will make us, we wouldn't be surprised, but we'd finally say, yes, we knew that all along. Okay? And it will be surprising to many other people who don't know.
True.
Who don't know. But a lot of them pointing fingers and calling, no, you can't do that. Don't do it, because they're no different. They are no different.
That's true, man. People can imagine one of them snake, hey, someone dangerous, you know. And some of them had some of them on them face, you know, man. Because the snake big and long, man. And they love on them snake and pet them snake, you know. Big up, Big Mama. You know, them, I mean, come on. You know, Queenie, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Patrick. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Couple more, man. Look on them snake, come on, them man, them face, man. Them brave, man. Jano. Let's take a look like it to show that cow. Them man, I love face and a candle, man. Eh? Yeah, man. Them brave, man. They like them like snake with the belly dancing and snake dancing. And them like the belly dance and snake dancing, you know. So them like face them say, shook here, big up yourself.
It's a clique.
Yeah,
it's a clique.
Yeah, man.
I'm on the same clique.
That me I say, man. Yeah, man. Terrible, man. Yeah? Yeah, man. Terrible, man. Yeah, me I tell you. Where's the house? I said, you know. Said go around here. Anyway, sis, me I run, you know. But as I said before, I'm going to talk to the people, them. You know,
yes,
you know,
we have to.
I'm gonna keep with an eye open. And when them come out with them, the thing, I tell them, man, them go deal with issues and top deal with issues. And some people, you know, take talking from them. No more brutality to chat to them. But number one, them shouldn't even be in an MP, much as a minister. Them they for clean up, man. People for them for move people, man. You understand?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
And all of them media houses that were the foolishness, remember, you know. We are contradicting, you know, because, you know,
yes,
on a statement
and use their own words to do it.
Yes,
exactly.
We have facts check them to, because them media houses, yeah, but them do it free, so them can go into the masses' head and hold them by default. Now work. You understand?
And the facts can change, you know.
All right,
no matter how you look at it.
No, say nothing. All right, sister.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah, man. You have to hold them by default, yeah. Nothing can change around here. Them can't go around nothing at all. And then, I have to bring about blue dot to them. I'm going to show you something, yeah? I'm going to show you something. Yeah, man. When me not this, you know. I'm not this. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Not that one, you know. Yeah, man, people don't get distracted by the foolishness, so them run come put out all the time and just in and chatting. And then try to use it and do a spinning. No, we are dealing with real, real issues, not issues. Look what them do to the youth who are working in the hotel. And them, a matter of fact, them blacklist him, them whitelist him. That you not get back to work in the sector. The government must stand up for him. Have your beaches and things, you have the TV station and the radio station, the IFM. I got 3 radio stations, I will zip on the other one. Better change. Really stand up. Yeah? Jamaica have to change, man. Yeah, man. Jamaica need to change. We not play with them. Not play with them around here, yeah? That we are saying. Keep it real and honest.
An online magazine aiming to captivate and empower. Look no further than Daisy Magazine. Daisy Magazine is the leading online publication in the US. Subscribe to Daisy Magazine, the digital subscription publication, for the chance to win $500 US. Subscribe at www.magster.com/p/Daisy for the chance to win. It's only open to subscribers on Wayne Lonesome YouTube platform. Remember, subscribe to the leading online publication, Daisy Magazine.
Make sure to subscribe. Maria, one of those here, make sure to subscribe because we keep it real, truthful, and honest on here, yeah? Yeah, man. And that's over there. Make sure to subscribe. Me there, later. Bless up, yeah? I'm out.